G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video I wanted to showcase a little bit of a run through that I did yesterday, and I thought it was a bit of a fun team to jump into this Shadow Dragons Red Zone stage. So we're going to be going in, I'm going to be running my 55% TEQ Goku on rotation, and I'm just going to be showing you guys sort of what he was able to put up in that run I did yesterday. We better take the autos off, otherwise that would make this a little bit tough. So we did get the friend on rotation straight off the bat. Just for the purpose of building him up, we will leave him on rotation. So you can see just with the friend, low links, 300k defense, that is with quite a lot of support, but does have the guard active here as well. So he's going to obviously build up once he gets these hits in. Always painful that lately they are releasing unit after unit that does require the hits to be coming in for the full passive to be built up. But look, that's not the end of the world, especially when they do have that guard early on. So definitely not going to be putting up any crazy numbers until we do get the full passive built up. But double supered, Krillin is really good for a batting unit. Love his damage reduction. It would be interesting if he got, yep, here we go with the super, and he tanks that for, double digits. Nothing. And then old reliable Piccolo in the back end here. He's just one of those units I run on literally every team that I can. And we'll get him on rotation with orange Piccolo here. We'll also get the physical Kid Goku on rotation with, I guess we'll do it this way. But yeah, we'll get him on rotation with the TEQ Goku. So we'll grab that, and that is also going to give us the damage reduction. The reason that I sort of wanted to put the Super Saiyan Goku in slot 1 there was so that he could get built up a little bit quicker. But just because I think orange Piccolo might get the job done here, I think. Oh no, there you go. Oh, yes, he does. So my orange Piccolo is at 69%. Have got him up to 14 additional. So I guess you got that 1 in 3 chance pretty much to get that third attack off. So here we go. We've now got my Goku on rotation. He's going to have his guard active here. You can see 70k difference. That is a mixture of the link difference with my Goku being higher link levels. As you can see here, got sort of the 4s were a bit tough. They haven't been jumping up for me, but we've got no Piccolo on rotation providing that extra support here that the other Goku did have. So that jumps him up to 100k. Not the end of the world. We do need to take damage at some point in this run through because we're going to want to get off the revive for Goku, or one of the Gokus, either, doesn't matter which. That is the benefit of this Goku and how his passive is worded compared to a unit like the TEQ Super Saiyan Goku. This guy doesn't need his own revive to fire off for him to be able to get the rest of his passive active. So it's pretty clutch. Means that you can run 2 of this guy on a team, whereas if you are running a TEQ Super Saiyan Goku team, it can definitely hurt having 2 of that TEQ Super Saiyan Goku on the one team, I guess. So this is perfect. We got the triple. Good thing that we didn't. I guess it didn't really matter that we didn't finish it. We're going to grab that. I'm going to avoid getting healing since we've been able to take a little bit of damage. So we're just going to grab no same type orbs here. The Piccolo is going to be able to. Orange Piccolo is obviously going to finish this off pretty easily. What's he pumping out? Yeah, 17 million attack stat at 69%. Just shows you how insane he is. Definitely worth your red coins if you are tossing up whether you think you should be getting a copy of him. But here we go. This is where we could be able to take a little bit of damage. If we do it, that's 3, 2. So if we get 2, we did get the extra damage reduction support. Or we could do it like this too. Yeah, we could get. Yeah, we might be able to find our way to a little bit of damage here. So the physical Kid Goku, if he had have gotten supered, I would say he probably would have taken a bit of damage because my physical Kid Goku is only 55%. I can't wait till he manages to find his way back onto a banner. I think he came back on the AGL Kale banner for JP, which would be, I think that would be the banner after the anniversary for us global players. So definitely not a banner that you should be summoning on, but if you've still got the coins left over from the anniversary, I reckon he'd be a great pickup. So we're getting off the additional super, not that these matter in terms of defensive capabilities, because this Goku does just get attack off his super attack effect. So building him up, lovely. Let's see, Krillin, yeah, a super on him would have been pretty nice there. We're not going to be activating that because that is just a cheat code. Orange Piccolo is, yeah, he's so versatile. There's just so much that he can do. So this is obviously going to be double digits. I wish the super attack had have been on either of the other units, honestly. So you can see entrance animation has worn off now, so Piccolo drops down to 11 million, which is crazy to say that he drops down to 11 million considering this is like a 69% unit. One support unit on rotation, two. No legendary power active. Got my STR Piccolo popping off with an extra additional. So he does raid defense on his super attack, so that was the reason I sort of went more towards that additional for him. Let's see. You're sealed. So something like that might be the wave. That is going to give a little bit of damage reduction support for the TEQ Goku, which if he is sealed, we've got type disadvantage, could be pretty important. The other thing is that the STR Super Saiyan Goku isn't built up whatsoever in the back end, so if he's to get supered, he could definitely take a little bit of damage. The only advantage is that we are getting a super attack off first. So let's see where this super attack lands anyway. I should have had a look at the TEQ Super Saiyan Goku's defense on this rotation because we do have the support from the STR Goku. There's the triple super here. And then, yes, it is just a matter of finding where is this super. Assuming that he does a super, he may not. So we are up to turn 7, so if we are able to fall under the HP threshold here, we would be able to get the revive off. I'll get the standby and then the revive. But yeah, that's the thing. We do have to ultimately fall under that HP threshold. We didn't get, I think, if we do it this way, that might be, yeah, and then into that. STR Piccolo definitely won't take damage from any of these normals, but if we can get lucky and he can get hit with a super, that would have done a lot more damage than the Orange Piccolo would have taken, even with that type disadvantage. So I'm hoping that we still can get this revive off here, and so I should have left you in the middle, because yeah, that literally did nothing, and we're back up to 500k HP. So that can showcase to you guys how tough sometimes it can be to get off a revive like this. So what we'll do is we'll drop that 500k. We're going to get stuck doing some type of healing, and we're back up to full HP. Yes, this is not going 100% to plan because I do want to get that standby animation off, and I would need and for us to get hit with the revive. So what do we got with what I could do here is this. This is going to ruin my rotation, but that's fine. We're going to prolong this in attempts to get the revive off here. So yeah, there we go. That's what we're hoping for, a little bit of damage. Hopefully it's not too much damage to where we die, because that would obviously be a disaster and a waste of a run. Bang, drops down to double digits, and then we get supered. So what's this going to be, 300k? Ooh, 400, geez. Okay. Yep, that's all fine. You can see, look at Piccolo with legendary power active here, just pumping out like a 7.6 million attack stat. one like one attack support here. He's insane. Insane. Bang, this is turning into the Piccolo showcase. Obviously the rest of these guys they can't take damage, especially against normals. What is really handy is here on this standby that we are going to be super low HP. So that means that there is literally zero chance of survival here. Spewing because we did have the support on rotation here as well. So 480, grab that. With Goku being the first standby skill unit on global, it is pretty cool to jump these in. I know, obviously, I've been playing with the 8th anniversary LRs on JP, so I've got to see it a little bit, but it would be cool if we did have a little bit of a skip animation for these ones, just because of the fact that like Goku's doesn't take that long, but the 8th anniversary LRs, those ones can be pretty substantial time-wise. So here we get the, I don't know, even finishing move, I guess we were calling it. Goku comes in with a big headbutt, straight to the crutch, and bang. Nice little 5.25. Gives a little smile. So now we get that heal up. We're going to drop you in here. Then we're going to grab that with... Well, firstly, I'll show you this. So the friend Goku is at 710k. He's not fully built up, and he has guard. So that's pretty insane. That gets the Super Saiyan Goku up to 24k, which is nice because that gets him the additional super. You see the lack of links by taking away the STR Piccolo can really hurt the TEQ Piccolo. We're going to be fully healed after this one anyways. I'm not going to do it, actually. I'm going to leave that in hopes that that means that the Super Saiyan Goku actually gets to fire off some supers, because Piccolo's attack stat here was probably going to be pretty fat. Hey, so here we go. So this guy, once he does get that passive fully built up, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near close, but you can use the active skill, which is not one that I have seen all too often. Hey, dodges, we love that. Hey, and then here comes the triple super. So my Carnival Goku is only 55%, but again, got that silver additional on him, so gotten him up to, what have I got him up to? Like 9 additional or something along those lines. So he does have a decent chance to be able to get off those supers, and then Super Saiyan basic TEQ Goku comes in and finishes the job. So this next rotation, we're gonna have Piccolo on rotation as well. So we're gonna have the good linking partner, we're gonna have support, we're gonna have guard. We literally got it all here. That's annoying. But there you go. 55% Goku, just to show you again. Got one defensive equip and then a super and a dodge equip. And he is sitting at 882k with guard, which is absolutely busted. What are we going to... If we do it like that, I guess... Oh yeah, that works perfect. So that gets us a lot of extra damage reduction. We don't have to ruin our rotation. As you can see here, we've got 5 out of the 7 links. We'll grab that into that. That leaves a ton of key spheres all set up for next rotation. If the Kid Goku gets supered here, I can imagine we'd take a little bit of damage, but we would have around about 30% damage reduction, I think, just from my quick math, with the extra support from the STR Piccolo as well. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that that was going to be coming in on the, look at that, 248k. So, we jump in with a 5.48 million attack stat there. In with the crit too, we get the additional, which jumps us up to 7.2. So that gets us up to 13 million damage so far, while having pretty much 900k defense with guard, and wasn't even fully built up. We had one more hit to take. That's so insane. At 55%, I know it can be, and you did get to see that it can be difficult to get this guy's revive off, but I think he's pretty spicy. So what we'll do is we'll get that off with you, that with you, What's going to get us the most key? Nah, we can't get close to the 24 key on that one. But still, little Krillin coming in here doing his thing. Gives a bang with a Kamehameha. His art looks, I don't know, there's something about his art that makes me just think that he looks a little bit funky. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it just doesn't quite look right. But still, you can see where it comes from clearly from the super attack there. Oh no, you got the crit and the additional. Orange Piccolo is too good. He's too good. I sort of wanted one more rotation in here. Shadow Dragons is just such a perfect stage to utilize a unit like this tech-based Goku. 5.3, we do have type advantage, but that might not quite be enough, hopefully. Hey, and no additional. So here you go. Ah, my Goku's been slapped in the back end. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn that, because I never make you guys watch animations. We're going to jump in, and let's finish this with the Path to Power active skill. This is definitely not one that I see all too often, honestly. I generally don't even bother using it, because it doesn't have a great deal of oomph behind it from memory. But bang, with the crit, the screaming KO screen. Fire. So there you go, guys. There's just a fun run that I thought you guys might enjoy. The TEQ Goku's team is pretty versatile, so there's a number of different ways that you can build it. I thought this was a pretty fire team build. So let me know your thoughts on the team. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.